check it out. Wow, that's good. Man, if you have issues late night snacking, grab you one of these. Do you need 120 grams of protein by lunch? I got you covered. You come to the right video. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I got 120 grams of protein in 3 meals by lunchtime and around 1,000 calories. So if that's something that you're looking to do, if that's something that you need, I got you covered. I'm gonna go through my breakfast, my post-workout shake, and my lunch. And you're gonna be at around 120 grams protein. Come on now, you can't beat that. So let me show you what I have for breakfast. Lately, I'm gonna start the morning off with, we got 2 eggs, 4 egg whites, and I've been mixing it with one of these right here. Ben's Original Ready Rice. I always recommend this rice. You just put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. Super quick, all right? So I've been doing, I just add the eggs to the rice in the morning. I've also been having half a cup of cottage cheese with it. So half a cup of cottage cheese. This right here is gonna give me about 45 grams of protein first thing in the morning, all right? So this is a quick and easy breakfast. I'm just doing the rice because I wanna get more carbs. You don't have to do the rice. You can just do the eggs if you want and the cottage cheese. 45 grams of protein, can't beat that. Great way to start the day, come on. All right, so that breakfast is so good. Now, you don't have to use the rice if you don't want to. If you're going lower carb, just take the rice out. You're still getting the protein. After the gym, I have my post-workout shake, which is 1 scoop of Ascent protein. Man, if you know about Ascent, let me know in the comments. This stuff is great. You can get the big bag at Costco. You can also get it on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for it. But 1 scoop gonna get you 25 grams of protein. It mixes so easy, no bloat, you don't feel too full or anything like that. You're getting some quality protein. It's such an easy way to get quality protein. Now for lunch, this is one of my favorite meals. I make this all the time. It is so good. Easy way to get protein. It cooks in under 15 minutes. Come on now, you cannot beat that. Let me show you exactly what to get. Get your pen and paper ready. What to get at the store, all right? Let's check this out. All right, so come over to the frozen food section and grab you one of these. One of these right here, these mashed cauliflowers. Man, these things are great, okay? What you do, you just pop this joker in the microwave 4 minutes. Man, it is super easy. Get you one of these, all right? All right, next up, we got to get our protein. So what you're grabbing some beef, okay? What I'm going to go with right here, the 96 lean beef. We're going to grab us some of this. Okay, so anytime I'm cooking beef, let me show you what I use to cook the beef. This right here. If you're cooking chicken, use the chicken, but I'm cooking beef. So I'm gonna get some of this calorie bone broth. Keep this in stock. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it makes that beef taste so good. Let me show you a little secret on this one right here. Go find you some of this and keep this in stock, all right? Cream of mushroom soup. Yeah, buddy. This is gonna take the flavor of this meal to the next level, all right? So get you some of this. We're only gonna use a little bit, but keep this in stock. Get you some cream of mushroom, I'm trying to tell you. All right, so I think that's it. We got our beef, we got our cauliflower, we got our bone broth, we got our cream of mushroom soup. I think we're good to go, man. I'm trying to tell you, about 120 grams of protein in 3 meals by lunchtime. Man, I got you covered. Let's go home and make this, man. I'm getting hungry. Come on. All right, now it's time to cook it up. Now, one thing I forgot to tell you in the store, because I always just have this in stock, is some cottage cheese, okay? Whatever kind of cottage cheese you want to go with, don't matter. I'm gonna use half a cup of this cottage cheese right here. I put it in the meat. It just gives the meat so much flavor. Such a great way to kind of sneak in 15 more grams of protein. Come on now. I'm using 6 ounces of beef with this right here. Try it out. If you don't want to, just subtract the 15 grams of protein from it. That's fine. But I'm trying to tell you, man, if you put cottage cheese in your beef, in your eggs, and all that good stuff, it's gonna kick the protein up and it tastes good. If you cook with cottage cheese, you let me know in the comments and let me know how you cook with it as well. Because man, I cook with this stuff all the time, all right? Now, like I said at the store, get you some of this right here, all right? We're just gonna use a little bit, but man, the flavor in this joker, I use it on all kinds of stuff. Let me know if you use cream of mushroom. Come on now. It is a great way to add some flavor to any beef, chicken, all those meals. All you need is a little bit too. Let me know if you get down with this. Let's put it in the meat, come on. So this is 6 ounces of beef. I've already added the cottage cheese, so it's already cooked in there. Look, you can't even tell it's in there, come on. I also put a little kettle and fire in there. I always cook with this, I'm telling you, keep this in stock. This stuff's great. I actually had to buy me another one because I'm always running out. Now seasoning, it's whatever you want to roll with. You can roll with Tony Chachere's, you can roll with Slap Your Mama, either one, it don't matter. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit it with the Chachere's. This cream of mushroom, I'm just gonna go with 2 tablespoons, all right? Plop that joker in there. All this is gonna do is just give it some good flavor. I'm trying to tell you, you have to try this meal. It is so good. And this is pretty much done, guys. Just mix it in. Ooh, buddy, it smells good too. Come on now. Now this meal right here is gonna be around 415 calories, 55 grams of protein, around 13 grams of fat, and around 12 carbs or so. And the carbs are mainly coming from the mashed cauliflower. Let's go ahead and put this in the bowl. All right, so the beef's done. Let's go ahead and just add this to the bowl. Look at that. Man, this is one of my favorite meals. You have to try this meal. It is so good. and so easy to make, man. You can make it in under 15 minutes. I mean, beef cooks so quick. And remember, what we're using is this right here. You put this in the microwave for 4 minutes. Come on now, 4 minutes, it's ready to go. Yeah, buddy, there it is. Look at that. I mean, you cannot beat that. All we have here is mashed cauliflower, 6 ounces of beef, half cup cottage cheese, 55 grams of protein with the quickness, man. And it tastes great. I'm trying to tell you, there's so much flavor in here. When you add the kettle and fire to the beef, when you add that cream of mushroom soup, oh man, that sets it off another level. I'm trying to tell you, okay, try that out. Okay, let me know if you use cream of mushroom, use it in your beef, use it on your chicken. I use it in all those. It just gives great flavor. If you don't have it, that's fine, don't worry about it. But I'm trying to tell you, it tastes great, okay? Now, oh man, that smells good. And like I said, season it up nice. I'm gonna just put a little more seasoning on there. And you can't beat this, okay? So with the breakfast was around 490 calories, 45 grams of protein, 45 grams of carbs. Now remember, if you're not eating the carbs, take those out. Just take the rice out and you'll still have the protein in there, okay? So you don't have to go with the rice. I'm just doing rice right now. It's up to you, however you wanna roll. So with breakfast, post-workout shake, and lunch, we're looking at around 1,050 calories or so, somewhere around there. 125 grams of protein, 28 grams of fat, and around 65 carbs. All right, remember, once again, take the rice out if you don't need the carbs. Mainly the carbs in here are coming from the cauliflower, the mashed cauliflower. So it's a great low-carb meal. You don't have, even if you're not low carb, I'm trying to tell you, you have to try that mashed cauliflower. If you like mashed potatoes, try the mashed cauliflower, all right? Put a little butter in there, a little salt. It tastes great, tastes just like mashed potatoes, I'm trying to tell you. But let me know if you get down with that. This is a great meal. So if you're struggling to get your protein, you know I got you covered. I'm showing you plenty of different options you can use to get protein each day, all right? Now this is only lunchtime. There's no snacks, no dinner, anything. This is only by lunch. I'm at 125 by lunch, come on now. The rest of the day is gonna be a breeze. If you're looking to get your protein up, I got you covered. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. If you're gonna try this one out, let me know what you would add to it, what you would take away. How do you like to get your protein? Come on now, we're all trying to get our protein. I'm about to eat this, it's smelling good. I'm gonna talk to y'all next time, let's go. All right, so look at that, finish it up. Man, that joker's good, you have to try it out. But one thing I forgot to mention, a lot of times after you eat, you're gonna get a sweet tooth, all right? So let me show you what I use when a sweet tooth kicks in. Let me show you what I use real quick. Check these out right here. These Breyers fudge bars, 50 calories, 3 net carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 2 sugar. Come on now, you can't beat that. You can fit this into your diet, especially if you're watching what you eat. Grab you one of these when that sweet tooth kicks in. Man, you cannot go grab the stuff you used to be grabbing, all right? Grab you one of these right here. It'll knock the sweet tooth out. You can add 50 calories into your diet, all right? I'm trying to tell you, this will knock out a sweet tooth real quick. We'll get you some of these, put them in your freezer. When that sweet tooth kicks in, after your lunch, after your dinner, if you have issues late night snacking, grab you one of these instead of grabbing what you used to grab, okay? This will really hold you down. This will really help you out. I end up having one of these almost every day, right? And it doesn't matter because it's only 50 calories, okay? You can fit it in your diet, especially if you're really watching what you eat. You can fit this in your diet, okay? And if 50 calories is gonna keep you from eating 300 calories real quick, come on now, it's a no-brainer, okay? So go check these out, put them in your freezer. I'm trying to tell you, they come in clutch, all right? We'll talk to y'all next time, let's go.